Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So I posted this on my Facebook page, John Scalzi, ABC7. This is a shot of jetty lightning last night. Absolutely fantastic by our own director of mosquito management, Matt Smith, who's a really accomplished lightning photographer, which is an art unto itself, actually. Isn't that just amazing? I just love those shots. Lightning is incredible optical phenomena and atmospheric phenomena. 88 degrees current air temperature, dew point coming in at 73, south wind developing at about 9, a little bit of fair weather cloudiness out there, plenty of sunshine, on our way to seeing a temperature of probably 92 degrees or so for a daytime high. Our showers coming later in the day as the sea breeze collides with that general east-southeast flow that we're establishing. 87 degrees in Wauchula, Arcadia, 88 in Mayaca, Parrish, Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota. 89 degrees in Venice, 88 in Northport, 88 in Inglewood, 87 Longboat Key. Kind of uniform temperatures right across the board from inland to coast. There's not a whole lot of gradient here. And the reason for that is we have had an east wind that is pretty well established and is going to be with us for several days in a row. When you have that wind that comes in off of the land, it tends to have a kind of a uniform structure as opposed from going from one medium, the water, to another medium, land. So we'll be watching that wind, which is now out of the south, continue to kind of shift around to the west with the sea breeze developing locally over the course of the afternoon. But generally speaking, we still have kind of a southeast flow across the state. Locally, we are developing that little bit of a west wind in the wind field. And those two winds are going to eventually kind of come together and collide and create that explosion of showers that we get in the summertime. Right now, not a whole lot of activity around, but we do have a couple of light areas of drizzle and showers in Highlands County. But other than that, things are pretty quiet. I think our showers will probably start kind of late in the day here today. If you take a look at the rainfall accumulations indicated by Doppler radar over the last 24 hours, we got some pretty good rainfall yesterday in places. No doubt about that. We have some places that got over 2-inch rainfalls, according to Doppler estimates. A lot of places saw 1-inch rainfalls. Most places saw ½ inch or less, and that'll probably be the case again today. So an area of disturbed weather still lingers through parts of the mid-Atlantic down into the deep south. Little areas of low pressure rippling along this stalled frontal boundary producing showers, some of them heavy again today. You have the potential, not so much of severe weather today, but certainly of some fairly heavy rainfall in and around the Atlanta area. There could be some rain showers that slow things down. And high pressure off the Atlantic coast for us continues to provide us with the flow pattern that'll take showers that build inland and put them pretty close to the coastline just around the sunset hour or a little before. So our weather today setting up very much like what we saw yesterday. West moving, late day storms with lots of sunshine before that, boosting our temperature. Franklin has made landfall. Talk more about that in a second. This is a cluster of showers that we'll continue to monitor. Not much of a chance of any development in the near term, but down the road, after this moves off to the northeast a little bit, about a 30% chance of some development by Saturday, maybe Sunday, Monday. And we'll watch that as it moves closer to us by early next week for the potential of some perhaps increased rainfall chances for the beginning of next work week and the first week of school here in Florida. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Franklin continues on a track that does not threaten the United States, on a track that will take it closer to central Mexico next week. Forecast calls for a 40 or 50% chance of storms each day, and we'll watch next week, see what happens early on. Back to you, Ray.